Alright guys, did not think that we would be doing this segment number 3. However, I suppose I knew it would probably be an hour at least, so yeah, having to stop and start is not convenient, and I want to get a new phone anyway. Probably a Sony Xperia 5.3, 5.4, or a 1.5, Mark 5, and those are marks for those of you that are not foreign. Japan and the rest of the world, Mark 1, Mark 2, like the Volvo, Gen 1, Gen 2, Mark 1, Mark 2, So this T50 will not fit this 12 point, what I assume to be a T60, but seriously, it's a 12 point. Oh my goodness. I think it's a 12 point. And they're gummy or dusty or something. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dust in there. Anyway, to try to prevent this from turning into a part 4, or hopefully, we're going to go ahead and get started on, what should we do? Oh, you know what? We're going to do the water pump. That's what we're going to do. The water pump, we're going to tip it over. We have to tip it over anyway to do the rod caps. I don't like how I'm doing this. I really don't. Okay, guys, give me just a minute, and I will be right back. All right, here we are, guys, and I've got a fly sitting on my hand. So I got my Torx, external Torx, and at first glance, I'm assuming this is going to be a 12. Nope, 14. Please don't say 13. Wait, is that supposed to be like that? It's like that on all of them? Maybe that's okay? What the? Oh, I put it on the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay, hopefully that's not a 15, but it's a 16 instead. Oh, it's a 16. Whoa! That would definitely not be an Torx. I mean, with an E, internal and external. So yeah, that would not be an internal. That would not be the equivalent of an internal Torx, I don't think. Like the internal, the external 16 hexagon is much bigger than that. So, man, how they size these and all that, it's weird. But we're going to go ahead and unbolt these while we got the engine sitting this way. Man. I will say, I love working on these Volvos. I'll tell you. I've had more than one V6 model in my the various cars I've had. Two V6s. One was a 3.5 liter GM. That was an Impala. 2009 model. Cheap as crap. They say they're super reliable, but man, they are cheaply made. Oh my goodness, I just tore that up. But man, I literally got my arm stuck between the firewall and the rear bank of that engine. Do you guys know the numbers on that 3.5 liter? 3.5 liter. What was that? 211, 212 horsepower. Weakling compared to the 3 liter Honda that I recently had. Man, 240 horsepower. That's insane. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, I've got 2. Oh my gosh, were they? Oh, I think they were having fun with each other. On my leg. Oh no, I need that magnetic gum. These guys are really having some fun. When I was sitting over there by my tablet, there was literally a whole cloud. Like, they were literally sticking around my tablet. Don't know why. Weird. Weird for sure. I'm going to go as fast as I can on these. And then we'll pluck them out like we did before. Might even use the magnet so they don't fall. That's a risk. Man, look at that milkshake. All goopy and crap. Oh crap, I still have to do laundry tonight. Ah, man. I don't want to wait until Thursday. Man. We're going to at least get the pistons out. I'm going to get the pistons out. What time is it now? 6. Almost 6. Okay. I got 2 hours until the laundromat closes. So if I can wrap this up, get the water pump off, because there's no way we're getting the cradle out tonight. The bed plate, what do you call it? Is it the crank cradle? The oil pan cradle? I'm dumping everything into the floor pan of the Volvo. It'll all go to the junkyard. Now, maybe someone will want the crank. I don't think they usually have problems. Mechanical problems anyway. So I can't imagine they would really be worth that much. And this thing is not. Oh, what did it do? Where is it? What did it just? There's a. Oh! Oh, that was good. That was good. I gotta clean this block up. It's gonna be nasty to clean up. Use that gunk off. Oh, okay. The bearings aren't terrible. I don't think, anyway. But I'll show you guys. Oh, hey, this is something I wanted to show you guys earlier, though. Actually, I'll just go ahead and get them all out. That one's interesting. That's what I want to show you guys. Oh man, these don't look terrible. They don't. Okay. Oh man. So, hang on. I gotta wipe my hands first. This fly won't leave me alone. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get you guys. All right. Let's hope that this will focus, because we haven't had a good track record this evening. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna get you guys down here. So, I feel like it's focused really well. It just needs to have a good view of that. But you can tell that it doesn't really have much damage on it. It appears to be good. Now the one down there, you can see 2 lines, a minimum. Oh, 3 lines on that one right there. Down here we've got 1 or 2, but overall, pretty good. This one looks really good. Focus on that the best you can. You can use the zoom feature on the YouTube player. And then here we go, this one too. And you got like 1 or 2 scratches, but overall, it is in really good shape. Now, the top of the caps hang on, let me get you guys in close. So these are bronze. They're like a varnish, bronze, that sort of thing. But then look at this one. This one's blackish. And then same thing with the other two. Same thing with the other three. So yeah, not terrible. Just that I thought that was an interesting color variance. And then for oh dear. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and have a look at these. This is approximately 280,000 miles. So do with that what we will. I don't think it's that bad. For 280,000 miles, that is the one that I was gasping at. That's also the one that has the blacker color on it, the darker color on it. These other two are the same as these other two. So yeah, they're not terrible. I think they're much better than a lot of the 5-year-old engines that the YouTube channel I Do Cars tears down. So yeah, much better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set back up here so you guys are nice and stable. And from here, we're gonna get some side jobs done. First side job. I don't know. These bolts are kind of floating around here. I might just throw them in the ground. Alright, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on hold. Won't make you wait for this. Alright, guys. I have been doing a couple extra things so it doesn't take so long on here. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys now. Excuse me. Man, I'm sorry. I went ahead and got this bolt out that holds the bracket on. I had broken it when I was the interior timing cover, the inside of it. So I took that off quickly. What am I doing? Where's my tent? There it is. I guess I don't need this open. There's a bolt I told you guys I wanted to show you. It literally stripped out the beginning threads of one of those cradle threads, cradle bolts, whatever. Oh gosh. There we go. I do want to see how this water pump looks. I want to know. Actually, I did keep it quite clean. The coolant was somewhat fresh, kind of fresh. You know, maybe 5,000 miles or less. I'm curious how to get these protrusions out, the ones that hold that guide on the head gasket. So yeah, there's that. And man, the one thing that could either make or break this project here would be the crank. Because I don't want to lug around that thing, no. I'm not going to move it down to U-Haul and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I don't want to have to do that. So if I end up not being able to get the crank out, this will be a big disappointment. And this one is kind of rusty. Ew, it is, ugh, nasty. Here, spin it. Spin that sucker. Whatever. Oh, disgusting. That was coolant, yeah. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is the block, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. B5254S. 13234414. I think I actually made a note of that. I have a note of that somewhere, just in case I ever needed to buy compatible parts specifically for a certain range of model numbers or serial numbers. One more, I think. One more. Yep, one more. I did not plan to be out here today, but I wanted to get it done, and I got to get laundry done, and yeah. It just needs a little persuasion. Whew. Little stuck, if I must say so myself. There we go. What is it doing? There we go. Oh, it was rusty. Yeah. That was from sitting, though, and open. Because I never had an issue with this. The only coolant issue I ever had was when the top little strapped plug that high on the passenger side of the radiator was, or they continued to rot and crack quickly. So I would have to plug them each time. That actually happened to me where? Oh crap, where was that? Somewhere I wasn't familiar with. That was at an AutoZone. I'd stopped in at an AutoZone for coolant. But overall it looks good, and I mean, it's just rusty from sitting there. So, yeah, nothing special there. Junk in the car, scrap. So, I'll be cutting this off. I'll probably be cutting like through here and like at an angle, cutting like through here, and then once I get that off, then cut through here and come down through here, cut through here. That way you just take that whole piece off so it's not jutting out, unnecessarily. So now we're gonna do exactly what I planned. I'm gonna get my hammer and we're gonna work on the pistons. If my hammer's not here, I'm gonna go to my car. All right, got my hammer. Now I gotta get a drink. This at some point this vehicle had received a single, hang on, let me confirm single. Yes. So this car received a single muffler delete. So the one under the passenger seat is still there. Oh, hey. And it should be coming out. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I'm smashing the bearing. Smashing the rod bearing. Alright, I'm going to throw that idler pulley over there. Seriously, I need to get organized. This is nasty. And remember to get all the screws, because I do not want to run over one of those. Pay for a tire, because, oh man, I'm trying to do all sorts of stuff through October. All sorts of stuff, I'm telling you. Just like maybe one more tap. Oh, several. There's one. And we will look at all of them. don't use your ratchet as a, what do you call it? Chisel or hammer, whatever you call it. Yeah. Although this one's really heavy duty. It's a 1/2 inch. Yeah. 1/2 inch, and it's a power built brand. Such a cheap brand. I don't know why, but it seems stuck. Did it? Oh, it is going. Yeah, it's going, I think. It's not going. I don't know what's holding it. Huh. Weird. Let's just go ahead and take this one out right now. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. It just fascinates me. It really does. This engine stuff. Ugh. Fascinating. Got another bearing. Yeah, another one. I gotta wash my tools now. Disgusting. Wonder if I can break this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Ooh. I don't know. It's strange though. I find that strange that it's just not working. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can destroy these. Yes, I saw something. I don't care, because we've already seen the tops of them a long time ago. So if they break, they break. I can't grip anything.